I did ask this question on the Discord. Briggs, are you pulling for this summon rush? If you're going for the Mad Hatter fusion, you also have to answer this question on your own. So in this video, I will try to answer it the best way I can by giving you some key points that might influence your decision. So let's get into it. The first thing that you see that the summon rush is in there as an event, and the points required will be what you have to go check out right here based on your level in the game. So 3,000 points is what is required to complete this Sabita Dawncaller 25 fragments. That's all you need from here, 3,000 points. So nothing more, nothing less. So with that in mind, how many secret shards will that be? 6 secret shards, and equivalent to also 25 void shards, and equivalent to also 150 ancient shard, or a mixture of all of them if you want to do it that way. But the best way we know to complete summon rush, we've always been preaching it in every video, is from secret shards. Just summon 6 and you're done with the summon rush points required, right? Because secret shards gives you what, 500 points each. This time around they did not boost ancient shards or anything, nothing is boosted. So void shards will be the way most players would have to use, or like I would recommend. If you have 25 void shards, you have 50 void shards, you have 60 void shards, go for this one. Use void shards to complete this. Why? Because this event coincides with an awesome 15x chance. I think the first chance we're seeing to pick up this Queen of Hearts. So you might be one of these 1% of Raid Shadow Legends players who will be lucky enough to pick up this champion, Queen of Hearts. The event dungeon boss we are currently fighting right now to get all those pinpoint accessories and stuff. So this is the first opportunity I'm seeing to pick her up. Remember, this is not the only way to get her. There might be other ways. Definitely there'll be other ways in the month of February and March and so on. Other events apart from 15x chances, because what you need to know about 15x chances is that you might get your first void legendary, it's not a Queen of Hearts. Your second void legendary, you have to hit the legendary boost up to 25x chance before you begin to even have a stroke of luck. Except you're very, very lucky and get her in your first voice shard or something crazy like that. I want to see screenshots like that if it happens to you on the Discord, of course. So Queen of Hearts is available right here, and most endgame players or spenders will be summoning 200, 500 voice shards to see if they can get her, because she's might be totally worth it. Just like Odin Fae Father came around and disappeared. Now this is your chance to pick up this amazing champion who might be a game changer in the future. It also coincides with some epics right here that you can put in. Demeter is the key one for early game players who do not have a stable, unkillable clan boss, Ultra Nightmare team right here for Demon Lord. So that's Demeter, the key point out of all the epics. If you are compelled to pull your shard this period and in your early game you don't yet have an unkillable team, she's a good champion for an unkillable team. So with that in mind, it seems like Secrets doesn't have anything special. Maybe a Prince Kaima, Theodore the Savant, Lady Kimi. If you're putting your Secrets, 6 secret shards, you want to have maybe Kaima in the one slot right there. Or Tagoa, the free, the champion we all got for free in our free-to-play 2025 account, and is a game changer in that content. So definitely might be a good champion for a faction war champion for you, or for your dungeon if you're early game, right? So that's the inspiration for this 15x. So if this Dawncaller 25 fragments is not enough reason for you to go for this, now they've added a 15x chance for some awesome champion you might need to use, right? But unfortunately for them, I don't think 15x chance of getting Queen of Hearts is enough reason for me to go for this event, right? Fine, I feel like I have enough voice shards to go for it, because I have also enough secret shards to go for it. So I need to choose. If I want to go for the summon rush, it seems I'm going to have to go with these 6 secret shards. Why? Because I want to always save about 100 to 110 void shards all the time, because I don't know when the guaranteed void legendary event will just kick off, and I want to always be at the safe place, because you cannot buy void shards with gems, right? It can't happen. So I want to always be on the safe side, waiting for that guaranteed void legendary event. Maybe they do a Queen of Hearts guaranteed. Never, it won't happen. Anyways, so I think like this one I'll be going with 6 secrets if I want to go for the summon rush. Now another reason why I'm thinking about skipping this summon rush is the fact that we do have another summon rush coming in the event calendar. If I can pull that up right here, you can see that right after this summon rush that is going on right now, if you choose to skip it, you have another opportunity at the end starting on Tuesday. No CVC attached to this one, so it should be good. This other summon rush does have 50 fragments available, you will be able to, hopefully you will be able to pick up only 25. You don't have to pick up the entire 50. So from experience, from last fusions that happened, this summon rush 3,000 points, this other summon rush was less than 3,000. So with that in mind, even if it's just 2,500, 2,700, most players might want to go for this one instead of this one, especially if you don't care about the void shards part of it. If you only want to use secret shards for this summon rush, I prefer you spend secret shards in this one than this. Now, if you are going for Queen of Hearts and you want to use void shards, this one seems to be the best one for you. Now, there are speculations that this other second summon rush will contain fragments for this Mad Hatter fusion. It's not yet confirmed. I've checked the event calendar right here. You can see this second summon rush at the end. It doesn't say anything about the rewards for right here. It does tell us you obviously have fragments, this regular mass, feast, mythical skill tome. It does have bigger rewards too, right? But there is no little question mark icon. It doesn't even hint that there is a soul for this champion. It doesn't say whether we have a perfect soul, 5-star perfect soul coming in this. So it's quite daunting. That's if they reveal it right here, most players will decide. That's why they don't want to reveal it right now until this summon rush comes around. But we are hoping it will be a fragment. Now, this Mad Hatter champion is not the best champion I want to chase after a fragment, a soul for. It's not like I need his soul desperately or anything like that. It's not a champion I want to use instantly in my teams either. So I'm willing to just spend 25 fragments in this one and call it a day. I'm not willing to go the extra mile, except the rewards seem enticing and it seems interesting and it falls during a special event or something that I cannot skip, then I might go all the way. But I do not plan to get the entire 50 fragments. So I'm going to be skipping this summon rush because void shards is not the one I want to touch right now. If I had 150 void shards, I'd definitely be pulling 25 for this summon rush. But unfortunately, I have only 121 and I do not want to miss out on my chances of getting the next guaranteed void champion event. Till Tuesday, I might pick up more void shards and make it 105 or 100. But I don't want to take chances. So that's my answer to that question that Ade asked on the Discord. If I'm pulling my shards for this summon rush or not. But if you want to pull your shards, I've told you the disadvantages of using void shards over secret shards for this one. So good luck to all of you pulling your void shards, and I hope you get the Queen of Hearts that you're looking for right there. And yeah, I'm not gonna be touching this one. Originally, when I did my first fusion plan, I planned to go for the champion chase and the summon rush. And if you watch my champion chase video, you remember that I used all my mystery shards for that champion chase. I didn't touch a single shard. That's why I still had 32 secret shards. That champion chase fell with a 2x secrets and I did not summon for that. So I'm one of those players who wants to hoard their resources as much as possible. That might be what is influencing my decision also to not go for this summon rush, but I want to see what the second one had in stock for us, and we'll have to see if it's good or not. So yeah, that's my decision for this one. Hopefully this guides you and helps you decide what you want to do about this fusion event for Mad Hatter, the summon rush, right? I'd like to know your opinions below. Now, what other crazy things are happening in raid besides this? If you have to go check how many champion fragments you picked up so far for this Mad Hatter fusion, please check, because you don't want to be thinking you have gotten everything and then you find out at the end you missed out on 25 fragments. Don't be one of those players in raid, right? Check right now. Sabita, Dawn Caller, I have 50 extra fragments right here that I've picked up, including the 2 copies that will summon already during champion chase or during what do you call it now, during CVC, personal reward CVC. So currently I have 2 picked up right here and 50 extra. You should be sitting at 3 as of today. At the end of today, you should have 3 copies of this epic champion. Why? Because a artifact announcement is going to give you 25 fragments, and champion training is going to give you 25. Artifact announcement is going to give you 25. I'm talking about the 2 that is that most players started from yesterday, I think, up the way to today. So champion training and artifact announcement started from yesterday. So if you've been doing yesterday and today, you should be sitting at 3 copies of this epic champion right now. But maybe you want to hold on to this last fragments. You don't want to summon this one right now. That's something that you might want to consider, not summoning this one because there is no champion chase or any special reason to summon her right now. So you might want to hold on to this 100 fragments if you pick her up and wait for the last one to come up. I know there's a champion training running right now, and most players will summon her just to get her to 50 to get them some champion training points. So that might be also something you want to consider. But I want to see how far. I've not done the champion training, that's why I don't have that fragments. I've not done the artifact announcement, that's why I don't have those 2 fragments. I was waiting to see this summon rush, but I'm going live on twitch.tv/5D to get that one all done today if you want to join us on that stream. What else is happening in raid besides that? I think that's it. Nothing else special. For those players who are not going for the fusion, it seems like it's a chill day for you in raid. A dungeon device, a summon rush, and artifact enhancement. That's the only one that is enticing for players who did not go for the Mad Hatter fusion, the artifact enhancement. Nothing else. Or a champion training to help you build champions and prepare with all that energy and resources you got from the CVC that just ended, right? Sand Devil Classic Arena is coming up. Queen's Fury tournament has ended. Spider has ended. So nothing really special going on in raid. It's a pretty chill day for me, and I'm gonna go do my champion training and artifact enhancement and fully skip out on this summon rush. So good luck to all of you going for it. I'd love to know your opinions below. If it's different from mine about this fusion event, summon rush, and the upcoming one, maybe you can influence my decision also, like I just tried to influence yours. All right, see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily raid Shadow Legends video. We're trying to hit 8,000 subscribers on the channel, so help me hit that milestone. Thank you guys.